Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. This film's very familiar. This whole situation right now. I'm attempting to get us a little closer to our target. We're going to try and just punch it a little bit because we don't have time for going slow right now. That is the problem we have. I am going to lose signal very soon, and I need this craft to basically have zeroed out its speed and everything by then, so we'll be keeping it at quite an eye, shall we say, on everything that's going on. I need to pull this up a bit. I'm gonna go there. You see what I'm actually doing is just slowly pulling this faster and faster and faster toward our target. We're about to lose it, so I need to get round to zero out this. I wish you'd get a warning when you're about to lose signal. It would be so much better. Right, how far off am I from losing signal? It's going to get cut off any minute. How close do I have to be to jump to that craft is the question. You know what? We have to zero the speed. We have to. I have to do it. Right, that's just annoying. So that's a long travel time. That is a long travel time. Oh, and we actually need to get this. I'm so focused on the fact that we're going to lose time that I'm actually not doing this properly either now. Right, here we go. I need to get it reasonably close so we can just kill it. There we go. Right. Rotate the whole craft over so that it's facing. Right, there we go. Can I jump across? Yes, I can. Right. Get the pilot out. Where is the target? That's the target. Okie doke. Let's go. Rockets are... There we go. Go that way, please. At speed would be useful. Do 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 do. There we go. Right, we're on our way again. I'm sure there's. Can I time warp in? Oh, you can time warp in EVA. I didn't know you could time warp in EVA. I'm sure you couldn't in the past. That's interesting. Right. How far do I want to go off to? Right, we're gonna re-slow down, and then we're going to do this and a bit of that. There we go. Off we go again. A bit more time warp. So we're getting used to this long-range EVA. I suppose my problem has always been the actual getting into the pod once you find it. This sort of, you know, this long-distance bit. As long as you feel as though you're going to get nearby. Right, there we are. This is going to get interesting now because I've got to start to slow down a bit. Yeah, do that. Oh no, I want to do that actually is what I want to do. And then I want to go that way. There we are. Right. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful picture? Probably want to reverse quite a bit. Yeah, bit more. Bit more. And then I want to actually approach a bit, please. There we go. Oh, this is much more logical now that I've actually figured out what the actual controls are. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to go there, and I'm going to kill it. Right. Oh, this is. I thought this was going to take the whole episode, but maybe not. Maybe not. A little bit of uppy. There we go. And then a little bit, bit that way. That's good. A little bit back as well. And then a little bit of do that. There we go. And then down a bit, a little bit. Oh, this is really doing well. I'm quite impressed with myself now. I mean, I'm very impressed with Lubo. Lubo, very good. Oh no, maybe not that. Yeah, there we go. And then this way, that way, a bit of that. Go up just a smidgen. And this would be really nice if you could grab on right now. It's good. Yeah, wonderful. Superb. And board. Wow. That is not what I expected. I thought that was going to take us a whole world longer. Right, let's just check. We are actually still on an orbital path. So we want to set that as a target. How much? Well, we've got quite a lot of delta V on this. Right, okay. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's put ourselves into a better orbit. Can we? Can we, because we've got crew? Because I have crew, can I now actually fire the engines and stuff? Because if that's the case... Oh, you know what? Would help if I was actually in the orbital map, wouldn't it? Oh, right, there we go. Oh, there we go. Also, note to self. Just get that thrust back. Right. Let's put our orbit at about, what, 100? Something like that. 120? 120 is a good idea, actually. 120. There we are. 125. Right. Where's Lubo? Lubo's there. Sorry, the runabout is there. So it's gonna... I'm on the wrong one. I should actually bring the other one into a higher orbit, but it's just... We've got the Delta V to do this, so I'm not in too much of a worry. We can spin it around a few times. Again, not a big issue. And yeah... Of course, we do know we're probably going to lose signal when I really need it, because that's the way these things work. Spin this craft over. There we go. Bit of thrust. There we go. That's up. Now, let's have a look. Ascending, descending node is pretty much 0, I think. Yeah. So we'll actually do the maneuver. Where's the space center? So you know what? Let's put. I always tend to put it on the ascending or descending node. So let's do that. Then we're going to pull this down until it gives me a maneuver. There we go. Right. So that's the closest. There. Okie doke. And then we're going to do the cycling forward. You can see the maneuver goes round. There we go. And then we're going to go like so. And then it's going to jump. So I then need to go back to here, click on it and go right click and do next, no, back one. Right, and then I need to go back just a smidgen more, and then we come into here, and I want to see just how close we can get. That's as close as I can get. So then we're going to go, can I get closer? Let's make this a bit more imposing. No, that's too much. Right, what is the problem now? What about a bit of this? A bit of that? Yeah, this is the fun bit that you get to watch. Normally I would clip this out. Let's have a look. Can I get it any better? That is interesting. We still don't have a second intercept, which is interesting. Where is my 85? So I'm doing the maneuver here. The encounter is there. Which means what? It means I need to do a bit more this maybe. No, that's the wrong way. I need to do a bit more of this. Nope, wrong way as well. That's as good as we're going to get. Right, what about less of that? No, that's not helping. That's not helping. Is it an inclination issue? No, it is not an inclination issue. It is a... I don't know what issue. That's... why we... Sometimes I get this. Sometimes I just cannot get a nice rendezvous. Let's try it on... let's try it right here. Actually, give us some distance to work with. Let's put it here. Right, so add maneuver. Right, I'm going to kill 10 minutes to the right. Here we go. We've got two transition points now. That means that we're actually dipping below its orbit. Is that right? Or some force. I like having two. There we go. Right. So let's try this again. Okay. That's there. Oh. What was that? That's interesting. And that one is now Getting closer, 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 closer. It's going to come all the way back. Yeah. It's going to just keep doing that, isn't it? We're just going to be within 12, and I'm not entirely sure why. Well, we could do that. We could do that, and then we could play around a bit with it, but I don't like being so close and yet so far away, but let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Because it's going to take forever otherwise. Sometimes I just get a little glitch with my rendezvous where things like that happen, and I'm sure there's something I'm just missing. Possibly the fact that I was only having a single sort of point rendezvous there suggests me to do some with the thing, but I just yeah, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to hello. We're going to get close, then we'll just aim at target and just go for it, I think is what we'll probably do. Right, fire that. There we go. Right, closest approach is 14. That's going to be in 14 minutes. Where is that? It's going to be in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to come to here. We're going to warp to there. Put myself on target. Now, this is where we're going to find out, does this craft have control? Even, oh, it's actually got signal. So I'm not going to be able to test that, even when it doesn't have signal now, just because it's got a crew member on board. Because that would be quite interesting, actually. It's not something I've been aware of before. Right. Oh, now that's interesting. Right, do that. Closest point is in 25 seconds. I have 3 minutes to do this. So we're going to do a bit of speedy. There we go. And I'm going to fire my engines. There we go. Bring that down to there. Right. Let's have a look. Can I actually see it at distance? I cannot. I cannot see. Oh, there it is. Is it on the? Oh, it's on the inside of me. I thought I was on the other side. Right. So let's target that, and we're just gonna fire our engines. And bring it all the way down to as close as I can get it. I actually think I need to go there a bit. Bring it down even more. All the way down. I'd really like it to be sub 1 kilometer, would be really good. That's good. Right. Now we've got 2 minutes to get close. But I have 2 minutes left of this episode. So yeah, the docking is going to potentially take me a long time. I can feel this already. I can sense the docking is going to take me a long time. Right, how long is this going to take to sort of kill that Delta V? I don't know. We have enough. It's not, Delta V is not going to be an issue for us in these craft. What's that saying to me? 51 seconds. Okay. So we just need to keep on top of this. Keep in mind what's going on. When we get down to about 1 kilometer, then I need to start, well, 1.5, something like that. I need to start, there we go. I need to start being aware of what I'm doing. So I'll start the engine and kill it. And then let's get it a little bit closer. And go a little bit more. Right, come on, getting into it. There we go, right. Let's try and get a little bit closer right now. We've got a minute. I want to try and get as close as possible before the episode is over. So leading, I'm going to put us there. There we go. Put that there. And then there. Right, that's going to put us on top of it. We are going to be on top of it if I keep it there. We've got 30 seconds. We're going to be on top of it in a minute, so we're going to have to speed up. Right, 26 seconds. I'm going to try and get this zeroed out before the timer goes off on this episode. Closing in, closing in, closing in. How close was I going to get? I think that's about, I think we can do a bit closer, but I don't want to overrun. So we're going to do that. We're going to hit this. So we're going to stop it there from me. Until next time, have a great one.